Enlightenment. It is a word that resonates through the centuries, whispering wisdom. Today, we dive into an enlightening adventure, exploring the delicate dance of relationships and the lessons they teach us. Whether you're an inveterate romantic or sailing the seas of friendship, get ready for ideas that could change the way you see the world. It hints at a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe. Think of relationships as life's ultimate classroom, offering lessons in empathy, communication, and self-awareness. We explore how these connections shape our understanding of ourselves and the world. Stay tuned for stories, tips, and a bit of fun as we delve into the education the heart offers. Next, what key points or themes do you want to cover? Whether it's romantic partnerships, friendships, family ties, or even chance encounters, relationships are the fabric of our lives. They challenge us, nurture us, and sometimes push us to grow in unexpected ways. Our most meaningful connections often teach us the most profound lessons about love, trust, vulnerability, and resilience. In this video, we'll delve into the transformative power of relationships and how they can lead us to greater self-awareness and enlightenment. Let's explore what it means to truly connect with others and, in turn, ourselves. What is relationship and enlightenment, really? Well, relationships can be a powerful pathway to enlightenment, not just romantic ones, but friendships, family ties, and even the interactions we have with strangers. These connections can be mirrors, reflecting back our strengths, weaknesses, and everything in between. By embracing these reflections, we open ourselves to profound growth and self-discovery. So how can you turn your relationships into a journey toward greater enlightenment? Is it a destination or a journey? Well, enlightenment. It's about expanding our understanding and awareness of the world and ourselves. Relationships are a powerful catalyst for this journey. They challenge us to confront our own biases, communicate openly, and embrace vulnerability. In doing so, we gain insights into our true selves and the nature of human connection. Through the ups and downs, every relationship has the potential to bring us a step closer to enlightenment. Stay tuned as we explore how these connections can light up our path to greater understanding and fulfillment. By expanding our awareness and deepening our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Through relationships, we encounter opportunities. Is it a flash of insight or a slow, steady climb? Well, first you need to. Embracing your journey is like embarking on an adventure into the unknown. Each connection offers a chance to explore uncharted territories of the heart and mind, pushing us beyond our comfort zones and into new realms of understanding. It's in these unexplored spaces that we discover the transformative power of relationships to illuminate our paths to enlightenment. As we navigate the highs and lows, we learn to embrace uncertainty, foster deeper connections, and find meaning in the journey itself. The truth is, enlightenment is a deeply personal experience. It's about awakening to your true potential. It's about shedding layers of conditioning and seeing the world with fresh eyes. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. The journey to enlightenment is not always easy. It can be challenging, it can be unpredictable, but it is always rewarding. As you begin to awaken to your true nature, you'll find a sense of peace. You'll uncover a joy you never thought possible. This is the call to adventure. This is the invitation to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Are you ready to answer? Every great journey begins with a single step. Often begins with discomfort. Feeling unsettled or confused might just be the nudge you need to seek deeper understanding. In the pursuit of enlightenment, that first step is curiosity. Curiosity is the urge to know what's beyond the obvious. It's about asking questions that might not have answers yet. It's the why and how before the what. How does your curiosity shape the way you see the world? It's the spark of wonder that ignites the flame of knowledge. You're after that spark of curiosity, the magic that drives us to dig deeper and explore the unknown. It's the thirst for understanding that propels us forward. Think of a child. child's curiosity is unfiltered, boundless exploration. Kids question everything: why the sky's blue, how ants carry so much, or where rain comes from. It's about embracing wonder and seeking answers with fresh eyes. Their eyes sparkle with curiosity. They ask endless questions because they're constantly absorbing and processing new information. Every experience, no matter how small, is a new opportunity for discovery and learning. This wonder and eagerness to explore the world is reflected in the brightness and intensity of their gaze. It's like their excitement and fascination with everything around them just shines through. What was something that used to light up your eyes when you were a kid? They're not afraid to explore. Because they're naturally fearless, their sense of curiosity often outweighs their sense of fear. They haven't yet learned to be cautious of risks in the way adults have. Plus, exploring is how they learn about the world around them. It's a magical time when everything is new and exciting. It's like the whole world is one big adventure waiting to be discovered. What was the last thing you explored with childlike wonder? They haven't yet learned to stifle their natural sense of wonder. As we grow older, it's easy to lose touch with that childlike curiosity. We become bogged down by the routines of life. We stop asking questions. It's because we think we already know enough, or because we're afraid of looking silly or ignorant. Society and education systems can sometimes emphasize the importance of having answers over asking questions. But it's important to remember that curiosity is a key to continuous learning and growth. What's one question you still find yourself asking often? We accept the world as it is presented to us, because it feels easier to go along with the status quo than to challenge it. We're taught from a young age to trust authority and conform to societal norms. Additionally, questioning can be exhausting and uncomfortable. So many choose the path of least resistance, but it's essential to keep questioning and stay curious, because that's how change happens and progress is made. What's something you've questioned lately? But enlightenment requires us to reawaken that sense of wonder. It asks us to question everything we think we know. It challenges us to see the world through new lenses. Imagine yourself standing on a shore, feeling the sand between your toes and the gentle waves lapping at your feet. The horizon stretches out endlessly, inviting curiosity and the promise of adventure. The sound of the ocean is a soothing symphony, each wave carrying whispers of untold stories and mysteries waiting to be uncovered. The waves lap at your feet, you feel the cool water wrap around your toes, each wave a whisper of the ocean's vast stories. The rhythmic ebb and flow are like the heartbeat of the earth, inviting you to relax and ponder life's mysteries. The sensation is both grounding and liberating, connecting you to the powerful forces of nature and to your own inner curiosity. The salty air fills your lungs, invigorating and refreshing, carrying with it the scent of the sea. Each breath feels like a sip of the ocean, full of life and energy. The tang of the salt mingles with the cool breeze, awakening your senses and grounding you in the moment. It's a reminder of the vastness of the ocean and the infinite possibilities it holds. In the distance, you see a hazy horizon, the edge of the known world. What lies beyond? What mysteries are waiting to be discovered? The journey to enlightenment is like setting sail for that distant horizon. It's about venturing into uncharted waters. It's about embracing the unknown. The unknown is where we often discover the most about ourselves and the world around us. It's in those uncharted territories where true growth happens, right? Whether it's taking a leap of faith in a new venture, exploring unvisited places, or opening ourselves up to new ideas, it's the thrill of the unpredictable that often leads to the most fulfilling experiences. It's about letting go of the familiar and opening ourselves up to new possibilities. This can be daunting. Letting go of the familiar and stepping into the unknown can be quite challenging. It's like venturing into uncharted waters without a map. But it's also where we often find the most growth, excitement, and fulfillment. The key is to embrace the uncertainty and trust that you'll learn and adapt along the way. It's natural to fear the unknown. Think of it as an adventure. Every step you take into the unknown is a step towards discovering new opportunities experiences and perspectives. And even if things don't go as planned, there's always something valuable to learn from the journey, but it's in the unknown that we truly grow. And taking that leap of faith can be both exhilarating and nerve-wracking. It's like standing on the edge of a cliff, looking out at the vast unknown, and deciding to jump with the hope that something amazing awaits on the other side. It takes courage to step away from the familiar and trust in yourself and the possibilities that lie ahead. It's in the face of challenges that we discover our strength. Remember, every great achievement starts with that initial leap. Whether it's pursuing a new career, moving to a different city, starting a new relationship, or simply trying something you've never done before, the leap is a testament to your bravery and willingness to grow. It's by stepping outside of our comfort zones that we expand our horizons. There's no one-size-fits-all map to enlightenment. Enlightenment is a deeply personal journey, and what leads one person to clarity and fulfillment might not work for another. It's like each of us has to chart our own course, discovering what resonates with us, what brings us peace, and what helps us grow. The beauty of it lies in the exploration itself, the mistakes we make, the lessons we learn, the experiences we gather, and the wisdom we gain along the way. It's about being open to new ideas, being kind to ourselves when we stumble, and being curious about the world and our place in it. The journey is different for everyone. Each person's path to enlightenment is as unique as their own fingerprint. It's what makes the journey so fascinating and personal. What works for one individual might not resonate with another, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to stay true to yourself and be open to discovering what aligns with your own values, beliefs, and aspirations. Some people find solace and insight through meditation or spiritual practices, while others might find it in creative expression, nature, or even in the challenges and triumphs of everyday life. There's no right or wrong way, only your way. What works for one person may not work for another, and that's okay. It's all about finding what resonates with you personally. The beauty of the journey lies in its individuality. Embracing the uniqueness of your path allows for genuine growth and self-discovery. It's okay if your way is different from others. As long as it brings you fulfillment and aligns with your values, it's the right way for you. The beauty of this journey is that it's uniquely yours, and that's what makes it truly special. Your journey is a reflection of who you are, your values, your dreams, your challenges, and your triumphs. Embracing that uniqueness allows you to fully experience and appreciate every moment, even the difficult ones. It's important to remember that there's no rush and no competition. Your path unfolds at its own pace, and each step you take is a valuable part of your story. Celebrate your individuality and trust in the process, knowing that you're exactly where you need to be. But there are some universal truths that can guide you along the way. While each journey is unique, there are certain universal truths that can serve as guiding principles to help us navigate the complexities of life. Here are a few that often resonate with people. Kindness and compassion. Treating others with kindness and compassion not only enriches their lives, but also brings a sense of fulfillment and connection to our own. Gratitude. Practicing gratitude helps us appreciate the present moment and recognize the positive aspects of our lives, fostering a sense of contentment and well-being. Resilience. Embracing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning helps us build resilience and become stronger individuals. Authenticity. Being true to ourselves and embracing our uniqueness allows us to live more fulfilling and genuine lives. Mindfulness. Being present in the moment and fully experiencing life as it unfolds can lead to greater awareness and inner peace. Continuous learning. Staying curious and open to new knowledge and experiences helps us grow and adapt in an ever-changing world. These principles can serve as a foundation to support us on our individual journeys, providing guidance and strength along the way. Cultivate a sense of curiosity. Question everything. Curiosity is the spark that fuels our desire to learn, grow, and explore. By questioning everything, we open ourselves up to new perspectives, challenge our assumptions, and deepen our understanding of the world and ourselves. Think of curiosity as a compass, guiding you through the vast landscape of knowledge and experience. It encourages you to seek answers, discover new passions, and stay open to the endless possibilities life has to offer. Be open to new ideas, embrace the unknown, trust your intuition, most importantly, be patient. Ask questions and never stop seeking the truth. It's through this continuous journey of inquiry and discovery that we truly enrich our lives. Enlightenment is not a destination you arrive at overnight. It's a lifelong journey of growth and discovery. There will be times when you feel lost. It's natural to feel lost at times, especially when navigating life's uncertainties and challenges. In fact, feeling lost can be an important part of the journey. It often signals a period of growth, self-discovery, and transformation. During these moments, it's important to be kind to yourself and remember that it's okay to not have all the answers. Embrace the feeling of being lost as an opportunity to explore new paths. Ask meaningful questions and gain a deeper understanding of yourself and your goals. Sometimes, the most profound insights come from the moments when we feel the most uncertain. Trust in your resilience and ability to navigate through these times. And remember that every step you take, even when you feel lost, is a valuable part of your journey. There will be times when you question everything, but don't give up. The path is there for those who seek it. The pursuit of enlightenment is an alchemical process. It's about transforming ourselves from base metal into gold. The metaphor of transforming base metal into gold, often associated with alchemy, beautifully captures the essence of personal transformation and growth. It's about taking our raw, imperfect selves and refining and evolving into our highest potential. Just like the alchemical process, personal transformation requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to embrace change. It involves self-discovery, learning from our experiences, and continuously striving to improve and become the best version of ourselves. The journey of transformation is unique for everyone, and while it may have its challenges, it's also incredibly rewarding. Every step you take, no matter how small, contributes to your growth and brings you closer to achieving your own gold. And like any alchemical transformation, it requires the right ingredients. One of the most potent ingredients is learning. Learning is a transformative force that shapes our thoughts, expands our horizons, and equips us with the tools to navigate life's complexities. It's through learning that we gain new perspectives, develop skills, and evolve into better versions of ourselves. Every piece of knowledge acquired and every lesson learned acts as a stepping stone on the path to personal growth and fulfillment. Think of learning as the catalyst in the alchemical process of self-transformation. It enables us to reflect on our experiences, understand our potential, and continuously improve. The more we embrace learning, the more we unlock our inner gold. Learning is not just about acquiring knowledge, it's about expanding our minds. It's about seeing the world from different perspectives. It's about challenging our beliefs and assumptions. Every piece of information we acquire, every skill we master, every experience we have, it all contributes to our transformation. It adds to the richness of our being. It helps us to see the interconnectedness of all things. Learning is like a bridge that connects various pieces of knowledge, revealing how everything in the world is intertwined. It allows us to see patterns, understand relationships, and appreciate the complexity and beauty of the world. Through learning, we recognize that nothing exists in isolation. Every action and phenomenon is part of a larger web of connections. This realization can be incredibly enlightening, fostering a deeper appreciation for life and a sense of unity with the world around us. It also encourages empathy and understanding as we begin to see how our actions impact others and the environment. Think of your mind as a garden. Learning is the act of planting seeds. Some seeds will sprout quickly, others will take time to germinate. But with patience and care, they will all eventually blossom. Books are more than just collections of words. Books are gateways to different worlds, ideas and experiences. They offer a unique ability to transport us, evoke emotions and provoke thought. Within their pages, we find stories that resonate with our own lives, knowledge that enlightens us, and perspectives that broaden our understanding. Books can be companions in solitude, teachers in times of need, and sources of inspiration and comfort. They hold the power to change our minds, ignite our imaginations, and connect us to the shared human experience across time and space. They are portals to other worlds. Books are like magical portals that transport us to different realms and eras. They allow us to live multiple lives, experience diverse cultures, and walk in the shoes of characters whose journeys might be vastly different from our own. Through books, we can explore fantasy lands, delve into historical events, or embark on thrilling adventures, all from the comfort of our favorite reading spot. Books also have the power to expand our minds, challenge our perceptions, and evoke a range of emotions. They're not just collections of words, but gateways to imagination, knowledge, and empathy. They are time machines that allow us to converse with the greatest minds of the past and present. They are keys that unlock hidden chambers within ourselves. Through books, we can explore distant lands, we can delve into the mysteries of the universe, we can learn about different cultures and beliefs, we can gain insights into the human condition that would otherwise elude us. Make reading a daily ritual. Choose books that inspire you. Choose books that challenge you. Choose books that make you think differently about the world. Let the words wash over you. Let them spark your imagination. Each book you read is a stepping stone on your journey to enlightenment. Each page you turn brings you closer to a deeper understanding of yourself and the universe. The world is an open book, filled with endless wonders. But to truly see these wonders, we must cultivate the art of observation. We must learn to look beyond the surface and see the extraordinary in the ordinary. Pay attention to the details. Notice the way the light dances on a spider's web. Listen to the symphony of sounds in a forest. Feel the texture of a weathered stone in your hand. The more you observe, the more you'll realize how much beauty there is in the world around you. You'll start to see patterns and connections you never noticed before. The world will become a richer, more vibrant place. Observation is not passive. It's an active process of engagement. It's about being fully present in the moment. It's about using all your senses to experience the world in its fullness. Section 4. Mentors, beacons on the path. No one achieves enlightenment alone. Along the way, we all need guides, mentors who can illuminate the path and help us navigate the challenges ahead. A mentor can be anyone who inspires you to grow. It could be a teacher, a friend, a family member, or even a stranger you meet on your journey. Seek out people who embody the qualities you wish to cultivate in yourself. Learn from their experiences. Ask for their guidance. Allow their wisdom to illuminate your path. Remember, a mentor is not there to give you all the answers. They are there to help you find your own way. They are there to encourage you to trust your own intuition and to follow your own path to enlightenment. Section 5. Embracing the unknown. The journey to enlightenment is not always easy. There will be times when you feel lost. There will be times when you doubt yourself. There will be times when you want to turn back. This is natural. Change can be uncomfortable. Stepping outside of our comfort zones can be daunting. But it is in these moments of uncertainty that we have the greatest opportunity for growth. Embrace the unknown. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be on your journey. Have faith in yourself and your ability to navigate the challenges ahead. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. It is through the challenges we face and the lessons we learn along the way that we truly transform. Section 1. The Call to Adventure. Sophia stood at a crossroads, literally. Two paths diverged in a sun-dappled forest. One, wide and well-trodden, beckoned with familiarity. The other, narrow and overgrown, whispered of the unknown. This wasn't just a fork in the road, it was a reflection of her life. She had always played it safe, choosing comfort over courage. But a longing for something more echoed in her soul. This yearning, subtle at first, had grown into a persistent call, an invitation to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Taking a deep breath, Sophia touched the silver compass dangling from her neck. It was a gift from her grandmother, a woman who embodied the spirit of adventure. Trust your inner compass, her grandmother had always said. It will never lead you astray. The familiar path promised ease, but it also led to a destination she no longer desired. The overgrown path, though daunting, held the allure of the unknown, the promise of growth. This was her call to adventure, her personal quest for enlightenment. Section 2. Through the Valley of Shadows. The path was arduous. Thorns tore at Sophia's clothes, and the sun beat down relentlessly. Doubts, like shadows, stretched long and menacing. Had she made a mistake? Was this journey folly? She thought of turning back, of retracing her steps to the familiar comfort of the well-trodden path. But the whisper of her inner compass urged her forward. This valley of shadows, she realized, was not a place to avoid, but a crucible for growth. As she journeyed deeper, she encountered obstacles that tested her resolve. Fear whispered in her ear, urging her to surrender. Self-doubt cast a veil of uncertainty over her path. But Sophia pressed on, drawing strength from the knowledge that enlightenment was not a passive pursuit, but a battle won through perseverance. Each challenge she overcame, each doubt she conquered, chipped away at the layers of fear and uncertainty that had held her captive. The journey, she began to realize, was not about reaching a destination, but about the transformation that happened along the way. Section 3. The Ascent. Gradually, the dense forest began to thin, and the air grew lighter. Sophia found herself at the foot of a majestic mountain, its peak shrouded in mist. This, she sensed, was the final stage of her journey, the ascent towards enlightenment. The climb was steep and demanding. She stumbled, fell, and her lungs burned with exertion. Yet with each upward step, a sense of exhilaration washed over her. The world unfolded below, revealing vistas she had never imagined. Along the way, she encountered fellow travelers, each on their unique path to enlightenment. Some offered words of encouragement, others shared their stories of resilience and growth. She realized she was not alone in this quest. As she climbed higher, the air grew thinner, but her spirit soared. The challenges she had faced had refined her, forging within her a resilience she never knew she possessed. The doubts that had once plagued her now seemed distant echoes, replaced by a newfound sense of purpose. Section 4. A moment of clarity. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Sophia emerged from the mist and stepped onto the summit. A gasp escaped her lips as she took in the breathtaking panorama. It was a profound sense of peace that enveloped her, a clarity she had never known. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Sophia knew this was not the end of her journey, but a beautiful beginning. Throughout history, countless individuals have walked the path of enlightenment, their footsteps echoing through time, their stories illuminating the way for others to follow. These are not mythical beings with supernatural powers, but ordinary people who, through courage, compassion, and unwavering dedication, achieved extraordinary states of awareness. Their journeys, though unique in their expression, share a common thread, a relentless pursuit of truth, a deep yearning for understanding, and an unwavering commitment to living a life aligned with their highest potential. Think of these stories as guideposts on your own journey, each one offering valuable lessons and insights. As you delve into their experiences, notice what resonates with you, what sparks your own inner knowing. Remember, enlightenment is not about imitation, but about inspiration. It's about finding your own unique path, your own rhythm, your own way of expressing the boundless potential that lies dormant within. Siddhartha Gautama, a prince shielded from life's harsh realities, left his palace and encountered suffering for the first time. This ignited a desire to understand human existence and find a path to liberation. He renounced his privileged life and embarked on a journey of intense meditation, seeking answers from wise hermits and ascetics. He discovered the middle way, a path of balance and mindfulness, and vowed not to rise until he achieved enlightenment. After 49 days of deep meditation, he attained enlightenment, becoming the Buddha, the awakened one, and shared his insights through teachings centered on the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, reminding us that enlightenment is about transforming ourselves within the world with wisdom and compassion. Jalal ad-Din Rumi, a 13th century Persian poet, scholar and Sufi mystic, experienced a profound spiritual transformation. His encounter with Shams of Tabriz ignited a fire in his soul, awakening him to the intoxicating presence of the divine. Rumi's poetry became an outpouring of this love, a celebration of the unity that binds all beings. He taught that love is the bridge between the earthly and the divine, the path that leads us back to our true nature. Rumi's journey reminds us that enlightenment is a dance of love. Section 4, Maya Angelou and Still I Rise. Maya Angelou, an American poet, author and civil rights activist, transformed her personal struggles into powerful words that resonated with millions. She faced racism, trauma and adversity, yet she rose above it all, her spirit unbroken, her voice a beacon of hope and resilience. Through her writing, she gave voice to the voiceless, sharing her story and the stories of countless others who had been marginalized and oppressed. Her words became anthems of empowerment, reminding us of the indomitable spirit that resides within each of us. She taught the world about forgiveness, about finding the courage to confront our past and to embrace our authentic selves. She showed us that even in the face of darkness, we have the power to choose love, to choose hope, to choose to rise above our circumstances. Maya Angelou's journey reminds us that enlightenment is not about achieving perfection, but about embracing our imperfections, our wounds and our triumphs. It's about finding our voice, speaking our truth, and using our experiences to inspire and uplift others. Section 5, Your Story, Your Enlightenment. The stories of those who have walked the path of enlightenment inspire you to write your own story, to discover your unique path to awakening. Your journey is shaped by your experiences, your challenges, joys and sorrows. Embrace your story, it is yours to tell. Look for lessons in every encounter, the wisdom in every challenge. Allow experiences to mold you, to reveal your inner brilliance. Your journey is not solitary. Seek mentors, teachers and fellow travelers. Share stories, learn and support each other. Remember, you are not alone. You are part of something greater, a tapestry of countless journeys. Your story matters. Your journey can inspire others. Walk your path with courage, compassion and an open heart. Watch as your light illuminates the world. Section 1, The Unfolding Path. Imagine reaching the summit of a mountain after a long, arduous climb. You stand there taking in the breathtaking view, a sense of accomplishment washing over you. But what happens next? Do you stay on the summit forever? Enlightenment is not a destination, a final stop on the journey of life. It's an ongoing process of growth, of unfolding, of becoming. It's about embracing the journey itself with all its twists and turns, its peaks and valleys. Just as a river flows onward, constantly changing, adapting to the terrain, so too does the path of enlightenment unfold before us. There are always new horizons to explore, new depths to discover within ourselves. The key is to stay open, to remain curious, to approach each experience with a beginner's mind. Let go of the need to know it all, to have all the answers. Embrace the mystery, the unknown, for it is in these spaces that true growth occurs. In our fast-paced, technology-driven world, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of thoughts, worries and distractions. We live in a state of constant doing, rarely taking the time to simply be. But enlightenment requires us to cultivate the art of presence, to become fully anchored in the present moment. It's about quieting the mind chatter, letting go of the past and the future, and experiencing the fullness of now. This doesn't mean we ignore our responsibilities or live in a state of blissful ignorance. It's about bringing a quality of awareness to everything we do, whether it's washing the dishes, having a conversation, or simply breathing. Practice mindfulness throughout your day. Pay attention to your senses, feel the ground beneath your feet, notice the colors, shapes, and textures around you. Listen to the sounds of nature or the city. Engage fully in the present moment. Enlightenment is not just about personal growth and transformation. It's about recognizing our interconnectedness with all beings and extending compassion to ourselves and others. As we awaken to our true nature, we begin to see the spark of divinity in every living thing. We develop a deep empathy for the suffering of others and a desire to alleviate that suffering in whatever way we can. Compassion is not about pity or judgment, it's about understanding, acceptance and kindness. It's about recognizing that we are all on this journey together and that we all make mistakes, experience pain and have the capacity for growth. Practice random acts of kindness. Offer a helping hand to someone in need. Listen with an open heart. Forgive yourself and others. Cultivate a spirit of generosity and loving kindness in all your interactions. Imagine a pebble being dropped into a still pond. The impact creates ripples that spread outward, touching every part of the pond. In the same way, our individual journeys of enlightenment have a ripple effect on the world around us. As we embody the qualities of enlightenment, wisdom, compassion, presence and love, we naturally inspire those around us. Our energy shifts, our words carry more weight, and our actions become a reflection of our inner transformation. We don't need to preach or proselytize. Our very being becomes a beacon of light, illuminating the path for others to follow. Our kindness inspires kindness. Our peace inspires peace. Our love inspires love. Embrace your role as a ripple of enlightenment. Live your truth with authenticity and grace. Share your gifts with the world. And trust that even the smallest acts of love and kindness can create a wave of positive change that reverberates throughout the universe. The journey to enlightenment is often described as a journey inward, a pilgrimage to the heart of our being. It's about shedding layers of conditioning, beliefs and fears that obscure our true nature, like peeling away the layers of an onion to reveal its golden core. It's a homecoming, a return to the source of our being, the wellspring of wisdom and love that resides within us all. This isn't a physical destination, but a state of awareness, a deep knowing of who we truly are. As we journey inward, we begin to recognize the interconnectedness of all things. We see that we are not separate from the world around us, but an integral part of its intricate web. This realization fills us with a profound sense of peace, a deep knowing that we are home, that we belong. The journey home is not always easy. There will be challenges to overcome, obstacles to navigate, but with each step we take, with each layer we shed, we move closer to the truth of who we are. Imagine a tapestry woven from countless threads, each thread representing an individual's journey to enlightenment. Some threads are bright and bold, others are subtle and intricate, yet each one contributes to the beauty and complexity of the whole. Your journey is a unique thread in this tapestry. Your experiences, your challenges, your triumphs, they all add to the richness and diversity of the collective awakening of humanity. There's no one right way to experience enlightenment. Some find it through meditation, others through acts of service, still others through creative expression. The path is as individual as the soul traveling upon it. Embrace your unique journey. Honor the lessons you've learned, the wisdom you've gained. And remember, your story has the power to inspire others. By sharing your experiences, you add your unique thread to the tapestry, making it even more beautiful and vibrant. The path to enlightenment is not always clear or predictable. There will be times when you feel lost, uncertain, unsure of which direction to take. This is natural. The unknown can be daunting, but it's also where true growth occurs. Embrace the mystery. Let go of the need to control the journey. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, even when it feels uncomfortable or challenging. The universe has a way of guiding us, even when we can't see the path ahead. Remember, enlightenment is not about achieving perfection, but about embracing the journey itself. It's about learning from our mistakes, finding grace in our imperfections, and trusting the unfolding of our lives. So step boldly into the unknown, embrace the uncertainty, and trust that the path will reveal itself, one step at a time. You are a beacon of light. Within you resides a spark of the divine, a radiant essence that has the power to illuminate the world. As you journey toward enlightenment, this light within you grows brighter, shining outward and touching the lives of those around you. Don't dim your light for fear of outshining others. The world needs your unique gifts, your wisdom, your compassion. Embrace your brilliance and let it shine brightly. Live your truth with authenticity and grace. Share your gifts generously. And remember, even the smallest acts of kindness can have a ripple effect, creating a wave of positive change that spreads throughout the world. The journey to enlightenment is a journey of a lifetime. Embrace it with courage, with compassion, with an open heart. And as you journey onward, remember to shine your light brightly, illuminating the path for yourself and for others. The world is waiting for your brilliance. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe for more. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll dive into gaming and enlightenment. Your support means the world to me. See you next time.